Hi, this is Captain Steve. This is the first day of the month, so we're going to do a Rockport Rattler report for you. And the fish of the month for me will be trout. Two of my favorite things to catch trout with is a Gulp 4-inch white pearl grub, curly tail, with a red 1 ounce or 1/4 ounce Rockport Rattler jig head. Now the reason I like these Rockport Rattler jig heads, one thing is that flashy eye, and the next thing is the rattle tube. We all know that vibration is definitely a fish attractor, but now I'll show you guys, when you rig these Rockport Rattlers, you have to do it a little bit different than you do your conventional jig head. Normally on your conventional jig head, you would take the eye of the hook, the center of the hook, and go right into the center of the bait. But with a Rockport Rattler, you don't do that. You want to line this tube up with the center of the bait. So what you want to do is come in lower, and then that tube will line right up with the center of the bait, like so, and you just push that on, and there you have it. That is one of my favorite ways to catch trout in Charlotte Harbor. There's 2 ways I'll fish this, 3 ways actually. I'll put it on a popping cork, and if you guys need help rigging a popping cork, be glad to reach out to me, and I'll have no problem showing you how to do that. And with your popping cork, you want to make sure that you're fishing this about 6 inches above the grass, because it'll keep you from getting grass all over your lure. And in a real grassy situation is generally where I will use a popping cork, because trying to throw this without it, you'll get grass all over it every cast. Another technique I love to do for trout with these is fish sand holes, and what that is just a sand hole in the middle of a pocket of grass. You'll look out across the grass, everything's dark, you see a light spot, that's a sand hole. So I'll take this and throw it into that sand hole and hop it across it, and not reel it across it, just jig it all the way across the sand hole to the other side, and then if I don't get bit, I'll reel it back in. But that's my little tidbit for you for the month of November. That'll be, you know, there's a lot of trout out there, and that's my 2 favorite ways to catch them. Thanks, guys.